show, right straight live from some of the Ciderville people. We've got a whole bunch of them on the job. We got Big Mike back here on the job.
Yeah.
Bobby Stooksbury, Bill Monroe, John and Sherry, and the one and only on the keyboard, Mr. Floyd. That ain't Floyd Kramer. That's little Andy. Growed up, and he's Andy now. We've got so much for you to offer. We're going to do the whole show tonight for all of our new viewers out there. We're going to be doing some dedications in a minute, but right now here's John and Sherry.
Okay, it's good to be here tonight. I want to start things off with a Mickey Gilley song,
Key of
the key of
A.
A, one called The Girls All Get Prettier at Closing Time.
Oh, man.
Well, the girls all get prettier at closing time. They all begin to look like movie stars. Well, the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the shade starts taking place, with the glow on every face in the fallen angels and the backstreet bars. I can rate 'em on a scale from 1 to 10. Looking for a 9 with 8. A few more drinks and I might slip to 5 or even 4. Morning comes, I wake up with a number 1. I swear I'll never do it anymore. Well, the girls all get prettier at closing time. Well, they all begin to look like movie stars. Well, the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, with the glow on every face and the falling angels and the backstreet bars. I don't mean to criticize the girls at all, but I'm no David West, even overhaul. We all picture in our mind the girls that looks just right. Ain't it funny? Ain't it strange? How a man's opinion changes when he has to face that lonely night. Well, the girls all get prettier at closing time. Well, they all begin to look like movie stars. Well, the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, there's a glow on every face and the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. And the fallen angels in the backstreet bars.
Here's Miss Sherry. What are you going to do? Tell us, Sherry.
I'm going to do Don't Touch Me, and I want to send this out to Howard. This is for you.
G.
Your hand is like a torch each time you touch me. That look in your eyes pulls me apart. Don't open the door to heaven if I can't come in. Don't touch me me if you don't love me, sweetheart.
Little Philharmonic.
Don't give me something that you might take away. To have you and then lose you would be smart on my part. Don't open the door to heaven if I can't come in. Don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. No, don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart.
Oh, what a beautiful song. We're going to send that out. We got a lot of people send out to Mel Gibson. And of course, Mel and his wife, Mary Ellen. And then we got Jim Gibson. We can't leave Jim and Tricia out. And tonight I want to do it something special. Cecil and Coletta, they watch the show. And my two sisters is home watch the show, Faye and Alma. And they listen to it and tell us how their sound and everything's going, so it's special for them. And throw Steve in. Right now we're going to bring a fellow that's going to sing you a good song all the way down from Luke Brandon Country.
Thank you.
Here he is,
appreciate
Mr.
that,
Billy
David.
Wright.
Yeah, I'm going to do one. I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. I wrote it a few years ago, and David won't let us practice, so we'll just have to do the best we can in the key of G. It's called Dreamy Eyes. This is for all the folks up in Kentucky, up around Norris and different places like that. Roane County, but it's called Dreamy Eyes in the key of G.
Dreamy eyes, you've got such dreamy eyes, and I've been there. When I'm with you, no one Yes, I'm in bed when I'm with you.
Song. We're going to bring him up right now, all the way down to Sunbright, Tennessee. Mel Gibson's favorite. Here he comes. The man with the plan and the guitar in his hand. Tell him what you're going to do.
Well, I'd like to dedicate this song to two people.
Okay.
One of them is Lonzo Hamby, the other is Kevin.
Well, great. We're glad to have him watching.
Can you believe it?
Getting D. Don't they know
watch, that Kansas getting plumb good there. I think Mike learned to play that bass, don't you?
Yeah.
He'd hit it bang, bang, like driving nails. That tickled Melvin Gibson because he drove a lot of nails. Why don't you do a little something on the keyboard? We've got a piano player all the way from up in,
Yeah, that's where he's from.
South of Harlan, up in Rose Hill.
but you're in Rose Hill, but you're in Virginia.
Yeah,
Rose Hill, they used to have a theater up there. What's the name of that theater?
Rose Hill.
Rose Hill Theater in Rose Hill, okay. Me and somebody played that years and years ago, Fred Smith, I believe. We
They
used to go
turned
up
it into a church now.
we used to go up there and play. Fred Smith, and I had a big old limousine then, and we played a lot of shows up in Virginia up in there. Why don't you play us a little something? Why don't you do 2 or 3 little somethings, short verse of course, 2 or 3 things there. You done Hank Williams today. What was that?
Well, I think you're cheating hard.
Your Cheating Heart. Let's hear just a little bit of Cheating Heart on the piano. I like it. We're gonna dedicate that to Don Bell. Here he is, Bill Andy. Makes you almost want to be Hank Williams. You played something over at the store today. It was Jerry Lee. It was a country song. Was it? What was that country song that Jerry Lee played?
I think that was that one the one Hank Williams wrote and he did?
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
It's one you-
Out all over town?
That's it. Use it out all over
Win
town.
again, that's it, yeah, sorry, yeah, you win again, that's it. Yeah.
Hey Don, look out, Moose Collins. We got some competition coming in, ain't we?
Hey, David, I love that last date too. Boy, he does a good job.
Ain't that good? Do one short verse of Last Date, just a verse and chorus, because we run out of time here. We're gonna get into somebody else's time. Give us just a little bit, just a verse and chorus.
Okay, verse and the chorus.
good, it's just hard to stop. It's like potato chips, you can't just eat one. What's there, Bobby? That is so good. We really appreciate that. And he come a long way, all the way from Virginia. He's in here with us. We got a good show going now, you know?
Yeah, he's great.
We're on the roll, ain't we?
Here we are.
This is the last show of this year, isn't it? You know, we got, you gonna show him his sorghum there?
I gotta get up here, Bobby. He's got this famous molasses. I gotta tell him about this molasses there, Bobby.
Oh yeah, this is my sorghum. I'm gonna tell you just a little history.
Okay, let's hear a little bit.
Sorghum is raised further north here. Most people call it molasses, but technically it's called sorghum. The molasses grow further south here, like in Louisiana and Florida and places like that. That's what you make your white sugar out of.
Okay.
And the sorghum here, well, if you let it go, it turns into brown sugar.
Oh, okay.
And there's more sugar cane raised in Hawaii than any other state in the union.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So-
Well, I'm learning a lot of
Yeah,
stuff now.
so it's actually sorghum, but you can call it molasses too, but I call it sorghum molasses, that way people won't get mixed up.
Don't
so.
get messed
Wood
up.
fire.
Hey, there's one little boy, he said, your daddy said the preacher's coming over, and don't you be hollering, pass them molasses, pass them molasses. And that little boy said, well, Daddy, how can I say molasses? I ain't had no molasses yet.
Can you get it at co-op over in Clinton,
Yes, you
Bobby?
can, co-op,
Tell them a
Museum
few more places
Appalachia.
they can get it at.
This is Museum Appalachia and the co-op, and also just give me a call.
You do house calls, don't you?
Well, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, and my phone's been broke, so if you can't get a hold of me, that's my excuse.
Thank you, Bobby.
You still doing house calls, though?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I mean, let's get this thing on kill here. Know what we're. I like to know where we stand. Can you do a bluegrass song?
Yeah, I can.
Do one.
All right then. Get an A chord.
Went up on the mountain to get my horn to blow. Thought I heard Cindy say, yonder comes my boat. Get along home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy. I'm gonna leave you now. Cindy is a sweet girl, she lives way down south. She's a sweet honeybees just swarming out of her mouth. Get along home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy. I'm gonna leave you now. Wish I was an apple hanging on a tree. Every time penny fast, you take a bite of me. Get along home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy. I'm gonna leave you now. Peaches in the springtime as apples in the fall. Can't see Cindy and I won't see her at all. Get along home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy. I'm gonna leave you now.
Don't forget John Rice Irvin. Hope he's watching us in the fall that he's moved up there now. And remember Joe Meredith and another lady who watches us every Saturday night. Her name's Jenny, and she's from Rome County.
Okay,
And,
we'll do it for all our
I
folks.
can't-
You know, it's the only live show this side of Grand Walker.
Yeah.
That's a notion you, when you was playing that fiddle, your fingers never left your hand. I thought you were gonna saw it in two there. That's good.
Well,
He's coming on, ain't he?
Well, I'm losing a lot of my hair. I'm going to put Rogaine on this,
I thought
on
you.
this fill bowl.
Oh, I thought you. Ain't you got a horse up there? You get some hairs off. Of?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. We got a special treat for you right now. We got Roy and his beautiful girl singer and his great.
Andy's his name, Andy
I know it, but he's playing a auto harp.
Accordion.
Accordion, that's right, accordion. I don't know how I get that. You know, that's something we don't have much on this show, is accordion.
Yeah.
Here's
You do
Roy.
now, you do now. We're gonna sing a country gentleman song here and send it out for my son Danny Friels and his wife Jackie and Colin Trudy Hamby down in Oakdale. And Danny and Jackie lives in Clinton. Through the valleys of this life I have wandered, and I've worked for Jesus all along the way. But now my steps are growing weary. I've reached the ending of the way. Lord, I've been faithful. Sister Deb's going to tell her what she's going to sing, and she's going to send it out to someone.
I'm going to do Amazing Grace. This is one of my dad's favorite songs, and so I want to sing this song for you, Daddy. Hope you're doing good tonight. Amazing grace, how sweet was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Fiddle. Many dangers, toils, and I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to see God's grace than when we first begun. Praise God, 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 praise God.
Thank you, Roy and his
Happy New Year to you,
Wonderful
David,
group.
and all of our sponsors and all of our viewers. Amen.
Thank you, Roy. I'm gonna get the whole gang up here. The piano player wanted to hear, he said he'd like to hear a little bit of Rocky Top as an instrumental. So we can instrumentals in songs that don't have words, so we're gonna use words. Everybody get ready for a little bit of Rocky Top. We'll take a part each. Here it is. I turn the key of A. that you need to know.
Now don't you chicken out. I'll be right back.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We'll buy it on the spot and we'll pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. Rome Metals, we treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Harriman and Rockwood.
For 30 years, Reno Sporting Goods has been a leader in supplying the highest quality equipment and apparel for sports teams throughout East Tennessee. Athletes, fans, and coaches alike rely on the knowledge and experience that only Reno's can provide. For the best in team sports, shop Reno Sporting Goods.
Here is Helen Hammer.
Thank you, Mr. Walker.
A lot of years have passed since that TV ad. Hammer stores are still offering up-to-the-minute fashions for men and women, famous label outdoor wear and boots, area rugs, and exciting purchases. All at Hammer's famous low price.
Race on down!
Girls, it's never too early to learn about truthful advertising. This ad says free alignment with the purchase of 4 tires. Does that sound too good to be true? Very good. Okay, you buy those tires and they want to charge you a $120 installation. Do you see where that alignment isn't really free? Excellent. Now, if Mama told you broccoli tasted better than chocolate, would you believe it? They are learning so fast. No gimmicks here, and we'll beat any comparable price. Eddie Hair Tire in Oak Ridge.
Welcome back to Cas Walker, Ciderville Farm and Home Show. We're on the job, ain't we, David?
Oh, it's a barn burner, ain't it?
Boy, it is. What do you think about it, Billy?
Getting ready for New Year's, aren't we?
Man, I tell you what, boy, I tell you that piano, man. I tell
Is
you.
he something? I've watched him, his fingers never even left his hand.
I know it. Man, I tell you what,
he's got some good Floyd Kramer lips.
You know, we had Moose, old Moose used to do it down here, but I tell you, this guy right here's a world shaker.
He's a moose too, ain't he?
He's a moose too. Start us out there, David.
Let's talk about molasses. Good old hot soccer molasses and a hot biscuit with butter on it. And then nobody can do this better than Bobby Stooksbury. So if you want some good molasses, he does house calls. Give him a call at 599-0271, and he'll be right out there with the molasses. You make the biscuits, and you got the molasses, and you got the bread. Just come on out. He'll fix you right up. Give him a call today. We're going to move along. This is something everybody has to have. Maybe you're young, maybe you're old. Everybody has to take medicine sometime or other. Max Pharmacy, we got 2 locations. We got one right here in Oak Ridge on the Turnpike, and one on Edgemore. We're going to tell you more about it, but right now, Don's got something special to tell you about.
I got to tell you about this Max pack. Bruce Atkinson is the what I call the master pharmacist and manager down at the Oak Ridge store. He's really a nice fella, takes care of you. And they got these packs, and what the beauty behind these is you don't have to separate your medicine anymore. He gets it where they're leveled out. You got your morning, you got your lunch, and before you go to bed. And so they've got them sealed up, ready for you to take. You can't get them messed up, David.
Oh, no.
You know, the old story about this is, what he told me is, for many years they have been doing this in nursing homes, so they don't get medicine
messed up. It's called a
patient
pack.
It sure is. But now they offer this to you, and they will do delivery. Their location, like I say, New York Avenue and Turnpike, really nice place next to the hospital. And David, they're out your neck of the woods too, out there.
on Edgemore, and I'll tell you the good part about it. If you will go in there and there's something they don't have, and they can get it and order it for you, they got speedy service. We ordered something, and I mean, we had to be a switch. Let's just stop. I doubt they got in yet, done had it waiting on us. So that's Mac Pharmacy. Be sure and give them a call today at 298-8657. You know, winter's on us. You may need a snow scoop. You may need a sled. You may need to winterize your faucets and your pipes. If you like to have a frost-free pipe, one that won't freeze up, they got them down there. They got insulation for your pipes. They've got leaf floors. What you ought to do is just take a trip to Downtown Hardware. That's a supermarket of all hardwares. Maybe you just need a key for your front door. Maybe you need a fly swap or a pocket knife. They've got so many things in there that you just won't believe. The new technology. It's outside. I went in there and they got stuff on the market nowadays I didn't even know existed. That's nothing but Downtown Hardware. Go in there and see Roger. Tell him we sent you down there and tell him you just want to look around the antiques and stuff. It's call him today at 483-4339. Some of you are been thumbing and you're on tired feet, your legs are hurting. Quit walking. Sell your bicycle. Call Tom Dodson, Tennessee Auto Sales. Call him today. He does house calls. He'll bring them right to your door. Buy there, pay there. He's got cars that I know you're going to have something to suit your pocketbook. Tom Dodson at Tennessee Auto Sales. Give him a call today and tell him you're tired, you want to get in a good soft seat of a good used car, and his phone number is 463-9900.
Here it is, David.
McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile, they've got it all down there. They got a showroom. I know you're going to enjoy seeing it. If you go down there and see McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile, Don's going to tell you a little bit about it.
Yeah, they got this new, I'll tell you, David, this is the stuff. It comes in planks, and the thing about it is now, they got the waterproof backing on it now.
Yeah.
So you can put it in your bathroom or your living room or even kitchen. They have it in the marble style. They have it in 3 or 4 different wood shades for light.
You take it up, move it from
yeah, there's no glue needed. It just snaps together, and you snap it together and put it down, and you can lay it over any floor. And so David say you're going to move out, and you just take it up, take it with you,
stack
don't
it in the
you?
closet and don't even use it if you got something down that you had before that, or move it to another room.
I want to mention that some places you have to watch this because this is 12 mil. That means the depth on the laminate. And the thing about it is, a lot of times in your big box stores, that might be 6, Billy.
Yeah,
it could be thinner, and that's you want it to wear well. So that's we've got that on sale in stock for $1.99 a square foot.
Right.
Go down there and check them out. I tell you, they've been here for a long time.
Yeah, and if you want to see some of their work, just come over to Ciderville. We've got stuff in Faye's office. She's got it. Looks like hardware, doesn't it?
It does.
You get down and scratch it, and you still think it is.
You know, David started out down there. That's exactly what David did.
I started doing floor work at Westwood, floor covering just right straight across the street.
This same place, nearly.
Yeah, right there at St. Jackson. Yeah, right there. Give them a call today. That's McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile. Tell them we sent you down there. Just go to the showroom and look at it. But here's the phone number, 481-2544.
Now, David, I'm going to take it down toward Oliver Springs to a man that we know well, Mr. Richard Burris and Steve Friels down there. It's Quality Auto Sales. That's quality cars and trucks. He's got every type of pre-owned car down there. He's got motorcycles, trucks, four-wheelers, golf carts, some of the nicest trucks. Tell them how many's down there, David.
It looks like a football field. I went down there, and I never saw so many. I didn't know he had such a variety of automobiles.
Hey, man, and if he hadn't got it, he'll find you what you want. He'll go out and put a locator on there and find exactly what you want. And David, the key to Richard is he's been in business for many, many years. Now tell him what he's done right.
He's made it off of repeat business. So if you treat people right, you've got good, clean, dependable, good used cars, and you treat them right, they won't trade nobody else.
No, it'll come right back to you, And that's the key to any successful business. When you started out in the guitar business and your guitars, you depend on people to tell their kids and their family, right?
That's right. I've got three and four generations that's still
exactly right. It comes right back to you. And let me tell you, I want to mention this. I guarantee you that if you want a Martin guitar, you'll never beat the price at Ciderville, David.
Well, we tell them if you buy it cheaper, it's either hot or broke.
In trouble. Well, David, we're going to take it to another man you've been seeing. And
that's where I got my shingle up. That's right.
You got her fixed up, didn't you? You went to Big C's Barbershop, one of the cheapest haircuts around. A really honest guy. We got Mr. Clarence Adamson. He's a master barber down there. And if you say you saw it on Ciderville, he'll knock Billy. He knocks $1 off just as you come in the door. And the thing about it is, he's such a nice guy. And David, you know, he is just full in there. His
Oh, yeah, and they get him out fast, though. I sit there and didn't even have time to take a nap.
And I'll tell you another thing, too. There's not many places that's got you moon pies and RC colas waiting for you.
Good atmosphere.
They call it the Mayberry Barbershop. They want you to come in and patronize them. You go in there and real friendly people, good reasonable prices, and be sure and tell them you saw it on Ciderville.
That's
it's
important,
very
Don.
important.
Really.
Matter of fact, all our sponsors.
Yes.
But you tell Clarence that old Don and David and Billy sent you down there. The number is 640-2000, no appointment necessary, but you might want to call in there and hold on, I got that wrong number right there. It's 661-2573. Call down there and you can see if the waiting room is empty. It's a good time to call sometime. Check it out. And then we're going to take it to one that David's used many times. That's Zach down at C&D Tire Pro. Him and his wife have took that over from Gerald, keeping a tradition going in the family, doing a good job. They have the Kumho tire, the Michelin tire, the Hercules, and many other brands. Never charge any extra for balancing or mounting your tire. If you get something in your tire, I'm telling you what, they go down there and plug that tire. David, how long did it take?
It just took them a few minutes. You know, so much rides on your tires your whole life sometimes.
Exactly.
And I'm running them on the Trailblazer out there. We're driving tonight.
Now, what is it you used to say about the Maypop or something?
I said, we don't need them Maypops. If you got Maypops, go in there. And I was going to talk to somebody for a minute, and they had my car up and going. I didn't even get time to finish the conversation. I had to put them on hold.
That's right. He had it out so quick you couldn't believe it. The number's 483-7455. Then we're going to take it to Dr. John B. Burgess, dentist here in Oak Ridge, accepting new patients. Like I say, they've got a great, friendly up front staff that'll take care of your insurance. They accept most major insurance, and they'll work with you on that. And Beth Ingles in the back, she's been a dental assistant for Johnny for many, many years, one of the sweetest girls, and she makes it comfortable. We all get a little nervous when we go to the dentist. But the thing about it is she makes that process easy, takes care of you, works with Johnny. So go down and see him and set up your appointment, and you won't be disappointed, folks. They will take care of you. Very professional people. That's my personal dentist for many years. The number is 483-1339. And then here's another one that Davis just got through using not long ago, Wayne Fox at Fox Paint and Body Shop on 91 Midway Lane. Tell them how easy the process was.
You know, they say the proof is in the puffing, so if you want to see it, just come to Ciderville right here tonight. I had a whole piece, about a brand new piece went on top of my hatch, and they painted it back, and I was looking at it this week. And I thought, I had the car washed, and I thought, I can't tell where they even painted that. They
looks so good. And they did some for Rondo there too, didn't they? Did something for
Yeah, they do quality work at moderate prices.
And I've known Wayne for many years. He's just he's another just fine person. You'll like him first time you meet him. Go in there and see him. The number to call to set up your appointment if you have a collision to get an estimate is 483-6000. 483-6000. Go over to you, Billy.
Don, let's start off with the UPS store. Brian Moore and his staff over there, they're over at 1143 Oak Ridge, right over in Oak Ridge, and they do a great job. They've got a good staff. They have office supplies. They've got notary public service. They've got freight services. They've got mailbox services, package services. They've got digital printing, anything like that. And they got all these moving supplies. If you want to move, you got the popcorn, the wrappings,
everything.
And
Brian's
boxes,
got it all.
the broke down boxes and stuff like that. But they've got a lot of things. And if you think, anytime you think about shipping something, always think about the UPS store right here in Oak Ridge and Brian Moore, and go over and talk to them, and they'll fix you. They'll take good care of your stuff. They do a good job. Well, give Brian and his staff a call over at 220-9782. Let's go right into the girls over at Rainbow Floors. They're over there at Security Square Shopping Center. They're Oak Ridge Turnpike right there, right across the street from the hospital.
Really convenient, isn't it?
They are convenient, and if you've got a loved one in the hospital and you want to cheer them up, nothing cheers anybody up any better than a beautiful bouquet of flowers, the aroma that comes off of them. And you know, Don, they always guarantee their flowers fresh 100%.
Hand cut and fresh, aren't they,
Hand
Billy?
cut, hand picked, and hand placement. Do a great job. But just give them a call over and go holler at it, and they'll get them a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Or go over there and pick one out, whatever you want to do. They'll work with you real good. Give them a call, the girls, at 482-4951. Let's talk about the good folks over at Peter Jewelers. You know, Shane, Mark, and Misty, and they do a good job. At Peter Jewelers, they got a great selection of bridal things. You know, If you've got a young lady or something getting ready to get married, talk to Misty and she will help them make a very successful wedding. They also do jewelry repairs, watch repairs. They've got a lot of custom opal pieces. They got large diamonds now. They don't just have a little diamond. They got
Beautiful selection.
They got the big diamonds. They got a lot of colored stones. You name it, they've got it over there. And one thing I want to mention for sure, we're getting ready to go into the new year, is if you've got any broken and unwanted gold that you want to get rid of, they pay the highest prices around. He'll weigh it up for you and put you some good cash in your hands for sure. But give the folks over at Peter Jewelers a call at 483-9074. And Don, I'll tell you,
here's a new one, Billy. Here's a new one.
We've got a brand new sponsor. I want to take just a little bit of time. It's called Roan Street Grill. Owner Rodney Harback. He's at 812 North Roan Street in Harriman. He's got country cooking, fish steaks, and seafood. He's got a complete line of catering. And he's got a banquet room, Don, that seats up to 60 people. Now, you're talking about some country cooking, homemade cooking. Right there's the place you need to check it out. Right across the street from Jerry Duncan. They've got catering off-site up to 300 people. Soup and salad that will just make you feel so good. $9.99, all you can eat. All you can eat. And on Saturday night, they've got a big one. They got a big special on Saturday night. That's the night. But from 3 until closing time, wings and catfish. Boy, you're talking about some good eating. All you can eat too. Anyway, and Sunday they got a buffet from 11 until 3 on Sunday.
That's all you can eat, Billy. All you can eat.
You've got to go over there and check it out. It's the greatest place I've ever been. I went over and ate, but go over there and check it out for sure. And be sure and tell them that you heard about it on Ciderville.
It's important.
They'll give you 10% off as soon as you tell them you heard about it on Ciderville. But go over and see Rodney over there, Hardback at Roan Street Grill right there in Harriman. Or give them a call if you're interested in catering. 285-6025.
Jason Stillner.
Big Orange Tree Service. I'm telling you, he is the man with the plans, ain't he?
What a good
he
man.
Can do
I'm
some
gonna tell you
great
what,
work.
He's a good Christian man, and
Yes, he is.
He's took care of a lot of our elderly people here. And I tell you what, I'm proud to just know this man.
Yeah, he's a nice fella. He's licensed, insured, and bonded. He'll do you a good job. Just give him a call if you're in need of any of those services. He'll come up and give you an estimate. But give Jason a call over at Big Orange Tree Service at 414-5499. Let's take it back.
Give it back to David West, your man.
Thank you. Thank all of you. Thank you just a whole lot. You know, we'd like to thank all of our fine sponsors. We'd like to thank Channel 12 for keeping us on this many years. This is our last show of the season this past year. I mean, it's the last. We're going to start our new shows next week, but we want to thank all of our good entertainers. We got so many of them. Big Mike's been coming down here for how many years, Mike? 11 years. And poor Mike, I know he's played a lot of times when he felt like he ought to been home under the bed, not in it. I know I have, and Bobby and Bill back here. And we thank John and Sherry. Y'all are really an asset to the show, and our piano player, Roy, all our guests. And of course, we've got Kenneth over there. Somebody likes everybody. And when you do as much as I do, commercials and MC and pick, I know they get tired of seeing too much of me. But Fred Smith used to say on the Cas Walker show, you ain't getting enough of me. So I don't know about how it works. We're so glad to see it, and all you wonderful viewers out there. We're going to get John and Sherry to do us one. Tell them, John, what you going to do?
Well, David, 2 weeks ago we lost a member of the Ciderville family. And this was one of the songs he used to do, and I wanted to send this out in the memory of Earl Cox. And I also want to send it out to Frank Smith and Doris. So if you're listening. Every night you go to bed crying. There's nothing left to do when love is dying. So before the whole world knows how it's hurting, don't you think it's time we pull the curtain? And it just about does it, don't it? That just about kills it, don't it? come between us. And what I said, God knows I didn't mean it. I guess we tried and failed once too often. But now the suitcase down the hallway does the talking. And it just about doesn't, don't it? That just about kills it, won't it? Maybe we should call a truce. We could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it? Maybe we should call a truce. We could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it?
Hey, John and Shirley was one of their good ones there. We're going to move along. We've got Billy Wright and his sidekick, Don Bell. Tell them what you're going to do, Billy.
We're trying to come up with a name of this outfit, me and Don, and won't have the other hip was out too. But we're going to do a song in the key of G called The Fugitive.
Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised what I came back in my younger days. Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a fugitive, just to wait. I'll run the Lord, spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. Fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Little whacker whack. highway in my home.
Whoa, the Haggard twins. Here he is. Here he comes on up here. All the way down from, look, he knocked the microphone out over there. Brother Kenneth, tell him what you're going to do.
Well, I'm going to try my best to sing a song. I don't know if I can or not.
Okay. You probably can.
D. I know you're alive on earth and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger.
Song. Bobby, won't you sing us one?
You're okay.
You doing love songs tonight, or what you want to do?
Whatever it does.
I'll just do whatever you want to.
All right then.
Take the bull by the horns.
Let's do Fade to Love. Deep water.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
you right now.
Don't you chicken out, Melvin Gibson. We'll be
Right back. Breaker, good buddy. We've just rolled in from Georgia with a truckload of throw rugs.
That was back in my truck driving days, many years ago. Rugs are still rolling in from Georgia every month, featuring Oriental and contemporary area rugs, carpet-style throw rugs, and much more. All rugs are sold at the lowest prices possible. Find your rug at Hammer Stores.
$14.99 for an oil change but doesn't include a filter? A free alignment? Really? Don't fall for these slick teaser ads. Eddie Hair Tire has been serving happy customers for over 61 years. When you compare our out-the-door price with other dealers, you'll find we offer the lowest price on tires, auto repairs, and service, and we'll beat competing offers. Come see us at Eddie Hair Tire, where we treat you the way we want to be treated. It just helps us sleep better at night. Eddie Hair Tire and Service in Oak Ridge.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Reno Sporting Goods, your first choice for sports equipment. On the court, on the field, or in the stands, Reno's has the brand names you want. All the latest from Adidas, Under Armour, and more. From custom embroidery to screen printing, it's all about the game. For over 30 years, Reno Sporting Goods.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We buy it on the spot and we pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. Rome Metals, we treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood.
Welcome back to Cas Walker, Ciderville Farm and Home Show. David, we had a barn burner tonight, haven't we?
Cooking tonight, ain't we?
I'll tell you one thing, David. We're going to give them we're going to talk to them out there and tell them to go see every sponsor we talk about this week and do a big thank you for them. We appreciate them, don't we?
Let's thank you for good old molasses. That's none other but gooseneck sorghum. Bobby Stooksbury doing house calls at 599-0271. We want to thank Max Pharmacy here in downtown Oak Ridge. You're on Edgemore. Go by and see them. Tell them you heard about it here. Thank you, 298-8657. A big thank you goes out to Downtown Hardware, the supermarket for hardwares. 483-4339. Give them a call today. Tom Dotson, the man with the soft seat, Tennessee Auto Sales. Give them a call at 463-9900. And a big thank you for Neely Creative Carpet and Tile. Call them today at 481-2544.
Big thank you goes out to my buddy Richard Burris at Quality Auto Sales. Big thank you to him. If you're in need for a good pre-owned car, be sure to drive down and see him. He'll take care of you. The number is 435-9090. Big thank you goes out to my buddy Clarence Adamson at Big C's Barbershop, home of the cheapest haircut around. Go down and try the Mayberry style. Moon pies and RCs waiting on you. 661-2573. Big thank you goes out to Zach and his wife down there, and Gerald too, at C&D Tire Pros for all your tire needs, 483-7455. A big thank you goes out to John B. Burgess, a dentist here in Oak Ridge accepting new patients, and Beth Engel, a dental assistant, such a sweet person. Go down and make your appointment, 483-1339. Big thank you goes out to Wayne Fox at Fox Paint and Body Shop on 91 Midway Lane, your collision headquarters. Go see him at 483-6000. Go to you, Billy.
All the folks over at the UPS store, a great big thank you to Brian and his entire staff, 220-9782. A great big thank you to the girls over at Rainbow Forest. Great job. 482-995-4951. A great big thank you to the people over at Peter's Jewelry, Shane, Mark, and Missy. Thank you. 483-9074. And a great big thank you to Rodney Harback over in Harriman to the Roan Street Grill. Go visit him for sure. 285-6025.
Jason Stillner.
Great big thank you to Big Orange Tree Service, 414-54.
Here he is, Roy Boy.
This song is going to go out for Tommy and Ann Carroll. Two people there, Tommy and Ann Carroll. And Happy New Year to each and every one. The Great Speckled Bird. What a beautiful thought I am thinking. It's concerning the great speckled bird. Remember her name is recorded on the pages of God's holy word. Brother Andy. Desiring to lower her standard, they watch every move that she makes. They try to find fault in her teaching, but really they find no mistake. Mr. Piano. I am glad I have learned of her meanness. I am glad that my name is on her book. For I want to be one, never fearing. On the face of my Savior to look. Mr. Guitar. When he cometh descending from heaven on a cloud as is written in his word, I'll be joyfully carried to meet him on the wings of the great speckled bird. Thank you, David West, and again, Happy New Year.
1952. That's the year Hammers opened the first store in East Tennessee. Now there are 5 stores and there's always something new. Like in Hammers' popular ladies boutique department, you'll find the lowest price possible on new arrivals every week. Find similar deals in the men's department and the expanded rug department. Plus, special purchases always offer surprise savings. You never know what you'll find next at Hammers.
$14.99 for an oil change but doesn't include a filter? A free alignment? Really? Don't fall for these slick teaser ads. Eddie Hair Tire has been serving happy customers for over 61 years. When you compare our out-the-door price with other dealers, you'll find we offer the lowest price on tires, auto repairs, and service, and we'll beat competing offers. Come see us at Eddie Hair Tire, where we treat you the way we want to be treated. It just helps us sleep better at night. Eddie Hair Tire and Service in Oak Ridge.
For 30 years, Reno Sporting Goods has been a leader in supplying the highest quality equipment and apparel for sports teams throughout East Tennessee. Athletes, fans, and coaches alike rely on the knowledge and experience that only Reno's can provide. For the best in team sports, shop Reno Sporting Goods.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We buy it on the spot and we pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. We treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000. Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
You know, we don't thank everybody for watching the show. Now, we've all had a big time, haven't we? All the pickers and everybody just had this has been a wonderful year. You know, we're going into a new year. Thank all of our sponsors, all the people that's helped us down the way, and all our guests. We've had a lot of guests on this year. We've got our board over there. We've had a lot of people that passed away this year that we won't get to see again. We're going to talk about the good old Channel 12 here, putting up the only live show this side of the Grand Ole Opry. And until we get to see y'all again, we're going to go off a little bit, I guess, the Foggy Mountain Breakdown. We're going to try to do another song, but we're just about out of time. So we've probably got time enough for everybody to take a break on this. Till we get to see you next year, remember, Wild Wings is down at Camel Station Road on the 21st. 21st, that's a Tuesday night, the 21st. Wild Wings at Camel Station. We're going to thank all the folks that came out up here on Emory Road this past week. Boy, I mean, we had them in there. Till we get to see you again, here's a little bit of Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
let's go fishing. You know it's really great, let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes.